Whether you're a Marine or sailor, whether you're a boot lance corporal and have only been in the service 2 months, or a salty senior chief who's been in 15 years, whether you have 1 college course or 15 college courses, the time is now. Your future awaits, and the only person with complete control is you. There's a lot of options for enlisted service members to become commissioned officers. One of the many programs available is the Physician's Assistant, is the Inter-Service Physician's Assistant Program. A physician's assistant works under the supervision of a doctor, diagnosing patients and performing procedures. Today we are going to discuss who is eligible for the program. Secondly, we will look at the Inter-Service Physician's Assistant Program and what it is. Third, we will discuss education prerequisites to become accepted. My main sources were the OPNAV Instruction 1420.1 Bravo and the Fiscal Year 13 In-Service Procurement Program NAVADMIN. An interview with Admissions Secretary at Navy Medicine Professional Development, Miss Beverly Kemp. If I told you that in just 2 years, you could complete your master's degree in science through the Inter-Service Physician's Assistant Program and be commissioned as a Lieutenant JG, it would almost sound too good to be true. Well, this is the real deal. According to Miss Beverly Kemp, the admissions for IPAP, or Inter-Service Physician's Assistance Program, there was only 30 applications in fiscal year 2012. The Navy is given 15 quotas to fill. That means there is a 50% acceptance. Let's look at the requirements to be eligible. You must be a Marine or a sailor between the rank of E5 to E9. You must be 42 years old or younger upon completion, and you must have a stellar history with no court-martial or felony convictions. You have to have 3 O3 officers finish an interview appraisal sheet on your compatibility to be an officer, your demeanor, and your suitability for the program. You must be able to give back 4 years active duty service and 4 years reserve service. So regardless of your rank, your branch of service, it's time to start planning. You can earn your way into this program and come out of the military with an education. Now that we discussed the requirements, let's take a look at the program. This 2-year curriculum is divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 includes 1 year of formal instruction at Fort Sam Houston, the Inter-Service Physician's Assistant Program in San Antonio, Texas. It was listed April 5, 2011 by U.S. News & World Report as the 13th best PA program in the nation, with over 140 other schools. Classes will be 5 days a week, 10 hours a day, but upon completion of Phase 1, you'll have completed 101 college credits and have your bachelor's in science. Phase 2. This is where the hands-on training takes place. You'll encounter 1,200 patients and rotate between 13 clinics in just 12 months. The training is located at Naval Medical Center San Diego and Naval Hospital Camp Pendleton, both located in California. This 1-year section of training will solidify everything learned in the classroom and give you the chance to put your knowledge into practical use. The workload is similar to Phase 1. You still work about 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, mastering your craft in emergency medicine, family practice, pediatrics, and 10 other clinics, as well as finishing a thesis. Upon completion of Phase 2, you will have earned your master's in science and receive commissioning as a Lieutenant JG. The IPAP is a great opportunity to become commissioned and receive an education completely free. You get paid to go to school at your current rank, and you're still eligible for advancement. Pretty awesome. Now that we've looked at the program, let's take a look at the academic requirements for acceptance. According to the OPNAV Instruction 1420.1 Bravo, which outlines all requirements for officer packages, there are 3 academic requirements. The first is your SAT score. You have to have 1,000 with a 460 in the mathematic portion. The second is you must have 60 transferable college credits. to include chemistry, anatomy, physiology, English composition, psychology, humanities, social science, algebra, which makes up 30 of the credits, an additional 18 credits in either biology and chemistry courses, and the final 12 are elective courses. Lastly, you must have a cumulative GPA of 2.5 with 3.0 on the science courses. Now that might seem like a lot of school, but that is the same amount of credits needed to earn your associates at a junior college. And after that associate's degree, it generally takes 4 years to receive your master's degree. This program only takes 2 years. Let's review the highlights. Today we have looked at the Inter-Service Physician's Assistant Program. We discussed the eligibility to be considered for the program. We talked about the program and how it is separated into 2 phases, and upon completion, you would have earned your master's degree. And finally, we covered the academic prerequisites and that you only need 60 credits to be accepted. The time is now. Your future